Are you constantly feeling under the weather and can't figure out why? What if we told you that recognizing early signs of the flu could save you from days of misery? In today's video, we'll be covering 10 early signs of flu, plus a bonus that will make you an expert in identifying the flu before it gets the best of you. So grab a cozy blanket, sit back, and let's dive into the early warning signs of the flu to help you stay healthy and active. 1. Fatigue and weakness. Have you ever had one of those days when you feel completely drained, even after a good night's sleep? This sudden onset of fatigue could be your body's way of telling you that the flu is lurking around the corner. When your immune system is fighting off the influenza virus, it diverts energy from other bodily functions, leaving you feeling weak and tired. Paying attention to this early sign can help you take necessary precautions and avoid a full-blown flu attack. 2. Chills and sweats. Do you find yourself shivering one minute and sweating the next, even when the room temperature hasn't changed? This could be your body's response to the flu virus. The sudden onset of chills and sweats is a common early sign of the flu, as your body is working hard to regulate its temperature while fending off the virus. Grabbing an extra blanket or turning up the thermostat might provide temporary relief, but don't ignore this red flag. 3. Sore throat. A sore throat is often the first noticeable symptom of the flu. This irritation results from the flu virus infecting your throat cells, causing inflammation and discomfort. If you suddenly develop a sore throat that feels like it's getting worse by the hour, it might be time to take some preventative measures against the flu. 4. Cough. When the flu virus invades your respiratory system, it can trigger a persistent cough. This might start as a dry, scratchy cough, but later turn into a more productive one with mucus. If your cough seems to be getting worse rather than improving, it's a good idea to keep an eye out for other flu symptoms. 5. Muscle and joint aches. Ever had those days when your entire body feels achy and heavy, even though you haven't done any strenuous activity? Muscle and joint aches are common early signs of the flu. These aches result from your body's immune response to the virus, causing inflammation in your muscles and joints. If you're experiencing unexplained aches and pains, it's wise to keep an eye out for other flu symptoms. 6. Fever. A fever is one of the most telling signs of the flu. While not everyone with the flu develops a fever, a sudden spike in body temperature can be a strong indication that your body is fighting off the virus. If you find yourself feeling unusually warm or have a temperature of 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees Celsius, or higher, it's time to take this symptom seriously. 7. Headache. If you're suddenly hit with a throbbing headache that won't go away, it might be more than just a passing annoyance. Headaches are a common early sign of the flu, as the virus can cause inflammation in the blood vessels of your head. Don't dismiss a persistent headache, especially if it's accompanied by other flu symptoms. 8. Loss of appetite. When you're fighting the flu, your appetite might take a backseat. The flu virus can disrupt your body's normal metabolic processes, making you feel less hungry than usual. While it's essential to stay hydrated and consume nutritious foods during this time, don't ignore a sudden loss of appetite, as it could be an early indication that the flu is taking hold. 9. Nausea and vomiting. Although more common in children, nausea and vomiting can also be early signs of the flu in adults. The flu virus can affect your digestive system, leading to stomach discomfort and, in some cases, vomiting. If you experience these symptoms alongside other flu signs, it's crucial to stay hydrated and monitor your condition closely. 10. Stuffy or runny nose. While a stuffy or runny nose is often associated with the common cold, it can also be an early sign of the flu. If you find yourself constantly reaching for tissues and your nasal congestion is accompanied by other flu symptoms, it's time to take action and focus on your recovery. 11. Rapid progression of symptoms. One key difference between the flu and a cold is the speed at which symptoms develop. While cold symptoms tend to appear gradually, Flu symptoms often come on suddenly and intensify quickly. If you notice that your symptoms are progressing rapidly, it's a strong indication that you might be dealing with the flu. Potential drawbacks. It's important to note that while recognizing early signs of the flu can help you take appropriate measures to prevent its severity, self-diagnosis has its limitations. Flu symptoms can often resemble those of other illnesses, such as the common cold or COVID-19. If you're unsure about your symptoms or if they worsen, it's crucial to consult a healthcare professional for accurate diagnosis and treatment. Now that you're familiar with the 10 early signs of the flu, plus the bonus tip on symptom progression, you're better equipped to identify and tackle the flu before it gets the best of you. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution and consult a healthcare professional if you're uncertain about your symptoms or their severity. Don't forget to share your experiences or tips on dealing with the flu in the comments section. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness advice. Stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.